What's up, people? Welcome back to Rhys Game Channel. I'm Rhys King as always, and today we're back on the Wolf Among Us. How woo! There's a wolf among us. That's a shit song. Why am I singing it? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. I'm fucking loving it. Let's get straight back into where we left off, shall we? With Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, but a dark version. Poked someone's eyes out nearly last time, but except for they didn't poke them out because we're all faiths, or whatever they call them. Let's get back into this.
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Right, guys. We are looking into this room now. It's kind of interesting. What kind of person would do a thing like this? Who fucking knows? All I know is...
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Okay, cool. Look at the blood.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body.
Handprint.
Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dread, but there was a handprint here, isn't there?
We shouldn't even be in here.
Ooh, what's that?
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
With a bite out of it. A fag. Right. What's that?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Oh, right, good, okay. So us Mundies only know that story of her.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
What is it?
He has a food fetish.
Between this picture and these notes about varieties of apples and the apple over there, I think our Mr. Smith might have a food fetish.
I see what you mean. I guess the question then would be, does he like to eat during sex or during murder? Either way, the guy's a grade A freak.
You're not fucking wrong, mate. You are not wrong. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
Great. I mean, I already know he's a weirdo. This is just making it worse. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble.
Yeah, he did.
He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Any more? That's it. Done with the book. Well, fuck me. So that's interesting. So they know that we know their story and stuff and all that sort of thing. You know, that's kind of interesting. I find that interesting. Fag butt. Smells like a cigarette.
Puff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
He's a big bad wolf. He'll huff and a puff and a bloody house
She
down.
didn't see it coming. Classy.
Real classy. For my arrival. Alright.
Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Shit.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
What the fuck?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it. to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress.
Ah.
The lunatic was making her match what's in the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Apparently he enjoys helpless women. That's not going to bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I like that one of the options was he's a crossdresser. I'm not sure that's the issue in this situation. Just sorry, it just popped back into my head and I was just like, what? What is it? Shit.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
What? What? No phone. No, 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 no. What? What?
He could be after
Alright,
you
well,
now.
we'll
Good.
fucking find out what happens next. I'll only be 2 seconds and we'll snap straight into it.
Sister.
It's Ichabod Crane?
She was hooking.
What the
They
fuck?
died dead. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
I can't wrap my head around this, you know?
My name is
Literally
Larissa.
cannot wrap my head around the fact that
Well,
Ichabod Crane is
Larissa,
the killer.
I've got some questions.
Or has he got... He might have the glimmer as well. No, no, because we saw the actual Ichabod fucking smash the thing. It's not even a glamour thing. It's a fucking fact. It's fucking Ichabod Crane, bruv. Shit!
What is it?
It's... Crane.
That's a horrible picture, by the way. You know, with the... Too much. It's actually, really teeters on the edge of mentalness, this fucking game. But man, I fucking love this game. Right, we need to go full fucking... That piece of shit. I'll kill him.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Shit, man.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Mm-hmm. That's true, man. We do need to be fucking seriously, like, you know, I don't know what the word is, like, have a bit of discretion about it. But I'm gonna fucking kill the shit out of this fucking Ichabod Crane when we see him. Problem is, he knows, man. He's one up on us because he had the mirror, so he was fully one up on us. He's fucking militant, man. What are we here for?
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speaks.
Push through, man.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
Don't interrupt.
People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory
let him have
of
this
Lily
moment.
will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry.
Get on with it.
And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our, moment of silence. Thank you.
Just give her a minute.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here.
Oh, shut up.
Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
I don't even know anything about that.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
I really fucking
This
do.
one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Come on.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's
Okay,
go,
Come
Holly.
on.
It's your turn to talk.
Look at me.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was... you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This
Yeah.
is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this
We
wrong,
have to show her.
it would mean
This is
more
going to
than
be.
our
This is going
jobs.
to blow up in my face. I know it will. This is not the discretion we were talking about, but
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
have to.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah.
Can't really start telling
Coming.
everyone it's Crane, you know? Not until we've sorted this out. Because if we just start being like, everybody, it's Crane, tell everybody, then he's going to be fucking fucked when it comes to the problem, you know?
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Oh,
Brother,
shit.
speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
What the
Bigby,
fuck?
what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, shit.
I got it done.
No, he's gonna fucking shoot, he's gonna shoot Snow. Don't shoot Snow, please don't shoot Snow, man, please. Oh, fuck it. Fuck! So much is going on in this. You know, it's never fucking ending. This really isn't. So now she's dead, and that's on me. Then that other fucking douchebag, he's a bit hurt. I'm starting to think if we hadn't have ripped his arm off, he'd have had 2 hands, he would have killed that guy. Would have been more beneficial to us. But I ripped his arm off. My bad. Fuck. Alright, let's see how this pans out. At least Snow's alive, that's one thing. We know about Crane, that's another thing. Crooked Mal. What's the plan here?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Eat more chicken?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Latest potatoes.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But
That's
murdering prostitutes...
disgusting.
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Don't we all?
Can I, ask you a question?
Go for it.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
It's fine, man, but we don't enjoy it.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
Yeah, what the fuck is
We'll
the
look
hard
through
way?
his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Shut up, Buffkin.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Let's look. Towards Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Huh.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Awesome. Well, it's not really his fault, though, is it? Let's be honest. I mean, we could blame him, but it's not really his fault. I mean, what was he supposed to do? Fight a full-size human? He's a tiny little monkey that's got wings, you know? I didn't get to read that in time. Office of Business, something.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin?
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
It's okay. We can all work together.
Oh.
Right?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Oh, fuck it! Stupid thing goes so
I don't really care
fast.
what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Okay, big choice time.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. All I do know, though, is one super important thing. Oh, it's the time to end the episode! I'm so sorry. I feel like such a bastard every single time I do that. But it's the end of the episode, guys. What do you want from me, eh? There'll be another episode going up tomorrow, so make sure you're there for that. I am making the playlist today. I don't know why I didn't do it before this, so deeply sorry. But the playlist is going together. That description will be in the description down below, so you can click on that. Check out all the previous episodes if you watched up to this point. And yes, it's very exciting. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. Crane is the fucking killer. And you know what? I don't know what that was about. But I am starting to think that more and more I hear about it, that possibly there's something else that's involved in this as well. I don't trust Bluebeard. From the beginning, he's been an option for us as well. As a killer. Crap. Oh, there's just too much going on. I don't know what to do with myself. Fuck it. Either way, guys, we'll find out tomorrow, I guess. Or at least find out something. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. I'll see you then. Bye-bye! Not today, bitch. Fuck you, mate. This is fucking awesome. Oh, shit, son.
Please make this a fucking challenge.
Alright, let's fucking have it.
There was once a man who was forced into a terrible dark place.